Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hold on, there we go, yeah, we're good. Cool. So yeah, hopefully everybody's having a great night so far. My chat is still screwed up for whatever reason that may be. But we're playing Xenoblade 2 tonight, because we had the very unexpected announcement of Xenoblade Chronicles X coming to Switch. So we're playing 2. I'm very excited. Anyways, we're in the middle of Chapter 6. We haven't quite made it to Tentel yet, but we are still in the land of Indol. Whoa.
And arrived.
Alice, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to hear, good to hear.
Stop everything. Hold it. Don't play dumb. Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking. Quick, grab him!
Yeah! Let's show him a thing or three.
Tora will try not to get under
I'm a little over leveled, but that's alright. I did knock my level down a little bit just to kind of be a little bit more competitive, but it's a lot better than being at 99. May have been a little too easy.
Double spinning edge. No effect. Much Let's make
Finally got something right.
No effect.
Ooh, that would be really nice if I could get. It's gonna die. Ugh.
Please wait.
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question. It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons.
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Whoops.
Moradin, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now want this.
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever. What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry, we really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
Uh-oh.
An explosion?
From where?
What's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by more Ardane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Tom Box for the Queen!
You were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Hold it, Banner!
You, Rex! Nah, Banner not let Rex interfere with plans. Again and again, Banner not stand for this.
Master Pan, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Banner is assured.
You know we can't let you do that.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay. Just watch this.
All right.
Anchor shot. Make haste. Why not?
I definitely got this. Oh, sick. Oh, did I not get the combo? Or the, yeah, the blade combo?
It's not to be underestimated.
Just slow him down. Armor crusher. Daring shot. Watch out. Pyra.
Leave it to me.
Double spinning.
Oh, Tora over there is just getting absolutely wrecked.
Anchor shot.
Oh, Tora, I needed the fire still. Alright, there we go. Sick. Got it.
Launch nuclear blast.
That did so much damage.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bara. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Banner is not kind of man to go down this. If I go down, I
What was that? Ah. Pulls out a red button and the reaction is ah.
you wish.
Nope. Rip. Coop, what's good?
Niall Ardenek,
Salutations.
you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty!
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, you woke up at 4 in the afternoon, brother.
Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure No. My lady, you cannot.
Yeah, I definitely need to hear that story later, Brady. I'm very interested to see how the hell you managed that.
My lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What you say? This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it.
Oh, Windjammer sounds so good. I'm excited for that next week.
You are...
Shh, you're gonna be fine.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey! Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
What? Can it be? Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Yeah, you kind of came in like right as the cutscene started. Like it has pretty long cutscenes, but this, yeah, Xenoblade 2.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone who's...
Dimitri, what's up, Pookie?
His wounds.
Just soldiers.
Thanks.
Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved. Thank you, Mia. I truly don't know how to.
Coop is alive, surprisingly.
For what you.
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do, right?
Mia. You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire.
Let's go Dodge. Oh my god, after the way the Yankees have been playing, yeah, let's go Dodgers, baby.
Guard.
I'm about to break out my jersey before we watch the game.
With His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just
Yankees have been performing just about as good as Fat Joe did before the game.
To leave your side.
Is that so?
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles has it's kind of like
I can see it in your eyes.
what they're like known for almost. It's like all three of the games, and I think X as well. I'm pretty sure. I know that just got announced today for Switch, but I think X has the British voice acting too.
Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern.
But
to abandon that duty and go traveling.
I think the voice acting in Xenoblade games have always been really, really good. Rex is kind of debatable, but most characters in this game are pretty good.
Aegeans?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all.
Rex, when he's older in Xenoblade 3, is definitely much better, though.
Keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it.
Alright, later, Coop.
It will be
Have fun. Eat some chicken tendies at the Windjammer for me.
Majesty.
The world is changing.
Don't even start with the Mario Kart, Dimitri.
I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need.
We'll do Mario Kart another day. Today is a Xenoblade day because they announced the X, or Xenoblade X coming to Switch. So it's a Xenoblade day.
Shake off the servants and go swimming there.
Yeah.
This is a long ass cutscene though. I forgot how long this is.
Kids from the nearby
Jesus.
village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest could be like that again. Wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough.
I exist to be used as well.
Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
That was a very long cutscene. I definitely forgot how long that was.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's not even the longest one either.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorian maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
I think it's either like it's either a 30-minute cutscene or it's an hour-long cutscene. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it was a very long cutscene in chapter 10. It is extremely long.
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
It's kind of like one of those transition points in the story. I feel like that's why the cutscenes are so long right now. Is we're definitely going from like one area to another right now. We're kind of heading over to a new part of the map or part of the game. We're about to, at least. It's like we're literally gonna walk over here and there's gonna be another cutscene.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey!
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. And bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorian. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Probably.
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right. Ready?
Ooh, I should play Future Redeemed.
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great.
3's DLC is so good.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Dun dun dun.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
All right. Back in action.
This will be a walk in the park.
Tora, eat enemies
It's okay.
like this for dinner.
Thanks for that.
Our emotions are in tune, right?
Let's go.
Sure. Why not?
Please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
As you wish.
That'll do it.
Let's give them the full treatment.
This'll
Why
be
not?
over before they know what hit them.
At least I got a chip in that. I wonder. Ooh, the block rate goes up, but that's like half the damage. No thanks.
Hey.
I'm tired of running, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
Mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me?
Yeah, she's got a nice personality.
Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But
love that.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
that is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Let's show them a thing or three.
I'm gonna kill that deer. Oh, I just got rocked.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Sword bash. Anchor shot. That just makes you speak now. Gotcha.
Tora will be emotions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exactly there.
Have to say so herself.
Sword bash.
Now let's show them.
Let's give him a full treatment.
He did.
But I will if I have to.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
I've never heard him use that one or that line.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Over here.
It's a new day, everyone!
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though. Huh? You'll see.
This place broke, essentially. They're slumming it out here in Tantal.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Whee!
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Alright. I have to fight the king. I think he's over here. Yes.
Hey, look what I found!
A lot of cutscenes in this part of the game. I wasn't expecting that.
Expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moves will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
could it be? Are you all right? Yes. Tora?
But why? It true. I'll be able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave
Yeah,
it
you
at
little
all.
furball. E-Man, what's good? New setup? I don't think I have a new setup.
The Aegis.
Unless I changed something a while back that I just don't remember. Uh-oh. Dog just like ripped that shit up.
Guards. My lady.
What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea. Stop this at once. Da!
I don't have all my LEDs on over here though. Usually I do. Did I change it? Oh, yeah, I think I did. Oh, rip. Yeah, just different face cam position, I guess.
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra!
I have the floating monitor set up rather than them sitting on the desk now. That's about the only change.
Rex and his lot haven't done anything.
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy.
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself.
Oh yeah,
Realize
I
what
like.
you're doing.
I haven't really had that many people showing up to like any streams at all, so it's good to like actually have people showing up to this one.
Prepared.
I also haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, good to have you here.
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, good to have you guys here. Good to have you and E-Man here.
Say what now?
Follow me.
I'm gonna try to start streaming more often. I keep saying that, but it's just like a really busy time of year to where I just don't really have time. But I'm gonna try to start streaming more often. Probably not, maybe not games like this, even though I prefer this type of game, but I know that's not really the most exciting thing to be watching as a viewer, so I might try to do more, maybe Mario Party, Mario Kart, stuff like that.
You can't be serious.
I was doing like every single day for a long time.
Why? Father, why?
Splatoon 2.
It appears as the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Speaking of changing the setup, I might move this setup out into my living room instead of my room, because it's kind of tight having my bed right there, so I might move all of this out there, where I have a little bit more space.
You're just wasting your strength.
Those minigames are fun. You can't really do some of those minigames with Splatoon 3, though.
Great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
They were really fun to do. It was just like always a hassle trying to get everybody to follow the rules or to understand the rules. But those minigames are a lot of fun.
Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even levers are weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of?
That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless.
Yeah, the laser tag was fun.
We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on? Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Yeah, Rex's voice acting is like really the only...
With us all this time.
I like most of the other voice acting in this, but Rex is kind of meh.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing Barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal.
Birds, what's good?
Is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy
I
lately.
secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts.
That's kind of why I'm streaming a little early today.
I see now. If our enemy's new Poppy retains her
No
powers,
way, Dimitri.
it's gonna fight a leash.
That sucks.
Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
I'll probably stream it for another 30 minutes to an hour.
Tora, Poppy.
The World Series starts at 8, so I'm going to probably go before then.
Poppy power! Jet fighter!
I haven't really been playing Switch at all, much at all lately.
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap.
Wouldn't say ending. There's just not really a whole lot drawing me to it right now. It's like I want to play Switch. There's just nothing. I mean, like the Zelda game I finished so quickly. Like it was amazing. Like the new Zelda game was like an 11 out of 10. But once I finished it, it was like, all right. But there's a new Mario Luigi game coming out soon, so. Splatoon 3. Oh, I love Splatoon 3. I want to start playing that a little bit more lately. Or like in the future. Like I love the game. I just don't play it very often. Games like this are more my vibe. But I do like playing Splatoon from time to time. For the content. Oh god. Yeah, Jamboree's very good. I do like Jamboree a lot.
We can do this all day.
Tora could even beat them
I think I'm gonna try to skip through these guys. Oh, just kidding. The Switch 2 rumors are... It was literally supposed... Like, apparently it was supposed to be, like, this week, but then instead of a Switch 2 announcement, we got Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is, like, for me, amazing. I'm so excited. I cannot believe they announced that today. But a lot of people were like, oh, it's going to be the Switch 2, and that was not the case.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Yeah, I mean, they could still announce it this week. Who knows? Oh, the weird thing about New Game Plus is literally we're going to save Pyra, but Pyra is right here. Because I've already cleared the game, I got her back once, so...
It must have sensed our skill.
Technically... We're going to save her at the moment. But it clearly doesn't look that way.
No! We lost the upper hand.
It's not... They'll probably announce it, but it's not gonna release until at least March at the earliest.
It's just a scratch.
But it's not gonna get released this year, that's for sure.
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
I mean, the Xenoblade game, Xenoblade X, that they announced today isn't coming out until March 20th, so... I mean, that game is rumored to be coming out, like, or it's going to be, like, a Switch 2 version as well. But that it could also come out later on in the fact, so, I mean, it's not going to be out for at least until March, maybe April at the earliest.
Where?
Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
It'd just be like that. It'd just be like that.
Okay, time to take you guys.
We can do this together!
The enemy's element is now wind.
I'm gonna switch over to somebody else. That way it's not awkward having Pyra sitting in our battle when we're literally trying to save her and she's like over there. Yeah, just a little early of a stream today anyways.
We can do it! What the?
I'm going on Oasis next week. I'm so excited. Oh, sweet. Alright, that was quicker than I thought. She's done.
Too many of them. Hurry, or Pyra's toast. I know that. It's just.
Forgive me.
Damn it, Pyra! I won't let you.
Forgive me. Yeah, forgive me for killing your friends.
It's not enough.
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pod.
Symphony? I think Symphony's next week.
Do it, Poppy!
I think this is our last week coming into Canaveral, so it should be a week or two. Yeah, I love Symphony.
It missed! He did it, Rex! They stopped it!
Yeah! Ah! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Fetter. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Moradane could easily take a similar path.
Yes. We are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam, he had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, he could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
Moz is really good. I like it. We just put a ceramic coating on it over the weekend. It looks really good.
To water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 pets, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200
Oh,
peds,
jeez.
sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Oh, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me.
Should get like a car cover. Usually car covers are padded to where it protects from that.
This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pond in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
Oh,
What about you and everyone else?
that's good timing.
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
Yeesh.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will
It's
go.
good.
You'll go. Pyra, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
friend Pyra. Tora get it, then Tora and Poppy also lend help.
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. I feel like at this point it's just a bunch of longer cutscenes. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will definitely do this again. I'm sure we'll do. I think we might do maybe Mario Party or Mario Kart later on in the week. It seems like the World Series. I'm ending now because the World Series is gonna be starting in like 45 minutes, but I've got a feeling that it's gonna end tonight. So, which is cool for Dodger fans. So cool. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we will see you guys next time for, I'm going to say Mario Kart now, but don't hold me to it. It might be something else. But have a good night, everyone.